Hi guys, so if you saw my last video, this one is also a kind of chill, laid back video. It's to just look at me try to learn chess, I guess. So today I would be trying to learn the Grunfeld defense, which comes after this d5 here. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna try learning the main lines. Now I think most people would play this. E4 takes, bishop g7, and then there is knight f3 and bishop c4. Bishop c4 is what I would play with white, and then just c5, knight e2, knight c6. Well, here bishop e3, castles, here b6. So kind of because this bishop would be very strong here, or if this bishop moves away, then a6 will also be very strong. Now I saw like there's a sharp line which goes takes queen c7. There's takes, rook b1, knight e5, bishop d5, rook b8, protect pawn. And then we're just down a pawn here, but maybe there's play after here. E6, bishop b3, rook d8. Pieces get active. Yeah, pieces get very active. And just following the main line here. H6. Yeah, this is the idea. But I guess rook bc8 is also just fine. Like takes. So this endgame, it's not losing apparently. Here bishop knight g4. Why is it not losing? After bishop f6. Let me look at some logical moves. Knight d4 makes sense to me. Takes. Wait, the knight has to protect this. Maybe like queen d2. Unpin myself. F3. And takes. Yeah, this is fine. So basically, if he takes, we just sack this pawn. Here on knight d4. If he goes knight d4, knight e5. Wait. Oh yeah. There's this. Knight g4, and then I take here, and this is very bad. Queen c7, knight d4, knight e5, knight b5, queen back to b8. I can't go here because then bishop here. But still bishop here, knight g4, g3, takes, and then bishop h3. Rook up, and then we sack the rook. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So if knight d4, then knight e5, queen c7, knight f4, just e6. E6 is always an idea, I think. After b6, there's rook b1 or rook c1. Bishop here. I've saw bishop e5 in this position. E5, d5. I'll always go knight e5. Bishop b5, f3, blocking both diagonals, like this, and queen c8. Let me process queen c8 because queen c7 allows for this tempo, I guess. So why not knight a5? Knight a5, bishop b5. we don't want to, like, this is not a good plan. Because then this center is just very strong. So let's just say queen c8. Queen c8, maybe like queen c2. Now knight a5 hits. Oh yeah, because there's no c2 square. So what if just queen d2? Oh, so we want to trade away this bishop. Yeah, because our position is kind of cramped. This limits our bishop, so just trade it off, I guess. b6, there's rook c1, so here, bishop e7, here, there's e5, just breaking it open. d5, knight a5, bishop back. I guess bishop b5 is better. And then we break with f5, f5, f3, a6, bishop back, f4, and then c4. This is kind of commanding, although he has a pass pawn. So if he goes queen d2, I just go e5. Yeah, I guess d5 is the only move. And then just f5 takes. Yeah. So the idea is just bait d5 and go f5 to undermine it. So what if here just f3? I still go f4. I don't take. Yeah, taking is bad. I'm in a locked position. Go a6, go c4, and go bishop c8. Reroute the bishop. Do we go for g4, g5 though? I wonder. Here b5, a4, bishop d7, takes. Rook a1, queen f6, rook fb1, I guess. Rook a6. I know we're just limiting their pieces, I guess. Rook b2, fight for the open file, and then we go for g5. Okay. And this pass pawn is basically just useless. So queen c2, I always go knight a5. So queen c2, queen b3, I always go knight a5. Queen a4, I still go knight a5. And then here just utilize the pin and then f5. Okay. Very nice. So here another move is queen d2. Bishop b7, rook fd1, pile up first. Knight a5, bishop d3, rook c8. Rook ac1, and then e6. Oh, we don't let him push for d5. If he pushes for d5 here, I can still undermine it. So this knight a5 idea is to like block this file, right? If he goes b3, then I just take. Oh yeah, and then this pawn is hanging. So if here he goes f3, then I go queen c8, go for this idea. If he doesn't go f3, then my bishop is still good, so I just do this, and then basically just my rooks and my queens go on c and d files. His will also go on c on d files, and then just play on. So that's this system, and knight f3, c5. There's rook b1 castles. Bishop e2. Takes, queen a5 check, bishop d2, takes castles. Now, this is very risky. Let's look if there are any alternatives. Knight c6 d5, knight e5, takes, queen d2, e6, f4. Okay, let's just look at the main line. If rook b1, here bishop e2, takes, check. If queen blocks, then we take, and then b6. Go for bishop b7. Yeah. And then we have just fianchetto bishops. We can always play e6. And yeah, just rooks on d and c, and we should be fine. So this is just the main problem. b6. Yeah, his pieces get very active very quickly. Now already queen c1 is an idea, and bishop c4, queen a4, bishop b5, queen a2. Yo. The evaluation does not look right here. Castles. Well, let's look at the database instead. Ignore this. Yeah, after d4, f6, c4, g6, knight c3, d5, takes, e4, takes, bishop g7, knight f3, c5, rook b1, now taking gives white a very good advantage. It's recommending just castling. So let's see. Oh wait, yeah. I messed up the lines. It should be castles. Bishop e2 and takes. Knight d7 is a very interesting idea. Like here. But what does it really do? I don't understand. Knight d7. After this, do we have any more alternatives? Queen a5, b6, knight c6. We can look at b6 and knight c6. b6 castles, bishop b7, d5. Takes an h4. Wow. So with just knight c6, d5, here takes. Queen d2, e6, f4, bishop c7. Castles. Takes. Bishop a5. Wow, what is this? f4, why not just bishop g7? Oh, you want to prevent this. That's nice. Takes. Bishop a5, d6, rook b8. Wow. This does not look good at all. Even a sack? Wow, this is crazy. Yeah. But if he just castles here, well, it takes and I take the pawn, so here f5 I just break it open. Wow. Takes. Oh, okay, this is good. I like just after bishop e2, just wait, what's the move? Just knight c6 calmly. And then if he goes to bishop e3, I go bishop g4. If he pushes now, then I take with the check. So why if you push here, I don't take with the check? Here, takes. Oh, then my knight is out of places. Yeah, so I think we have an answer for rook b1 now. Bishop e3. What do we do? Can we still go knight c6? Yeah, we can still just go knight c6. Queen d2, takes. Let's just castles. If he takes, then we go queen a5. d5, we still go queen a5. Rook c1, rook d8. Just playing for the tempos. e6, castles, takes, bishop g4. Yeah, bishop always goes to g4 if the knight goes f3. Now another line is like bishop e3. We still go c5. And then queen d2, I just go queen a5. Rook c1 to protect it. And now just takes. Castles. Or knight c6. Knight here, rook d8, and just play the endgame. And yeah, that's the main line. And then after d5 there is knight f3, which I just go bishop g7. And then I think the main idea behind this is maybe just e3 or g3. Now if e3 I can just castle, there's no problem. Bishop d2, e6, and this just queen's gambit decline with a fianchetto bishop, which apparently should be better. Now another idea is g3, which I can just take, check here, takes, bishop e6, queen b5, castle, takes, queen d7, and then we're much ahead in development. Why don't we just take, bishop g2, okay. Yeah, this should not be a big threat. Now we can transpose into here and then c5. Same thing. So now there's queen b3. So after takes, and then bishop e6. There's this check, which I blocked with the bishop. Most popular is just queen b3. Queen c4. We can just go bishop g7. Now if takes, go knight c6. And then there's this, which forces it back to e2. And then we can just break with c5, and we're better here because of ahead in development. Now queen b3, we still go c5. If he takes, just knight c6, and we just throw away all our pawns. Now this, you can't even go back. Just, yeah, throw away all pawns. Knight c6, knight f3. Queen a5, trying to get it back. If he goes here, it's just dumb. We're just very ahead in development. So if he protects with e3, takes, knight c6, and just isolate a pawn. I can go here, bishop g7. Yeah, I don't think we should be scared about queen b3. There is a delayed queen b3, which is better, because after it takes, now bishop e6 doesn't work because now you can take here, and after queen b3 apparently it's fine because now this d4 pawn is protected by this knight. So here we just castle e4, a6, go with this idea. If he pushes, we still just go b5, and then we play for c5 right here. Yeah, let's just try playing some games against computer and just see what we're missing. Takes, bishop g7, here c5, and then calm knight c6, knight e5, takes. Oh wait, I messed up. I messed it up. It's supposed to be castles here. After rook b1, let's just change it to castles. Calm knight c6. I think the move is b6 here. Not sure. Looks fine to me. Oh, no. Now the rook is on b1. Now the rook is on b1, then it's a different story. I think it's takes, and then a check. Take, and then we go b6. Bishop b7. Now this is a problem. Yeah, because now the rook comes down, and you have a very big problem. Let's check the engine. So what was played was this. Takes, bishop g7, I have 3, c5, rook b1, castles. Bishop e3. Oh, just bishop g4, I forgot about this idea. Now this should still be fine. After takes, queen a5, check. Here takes, rook d8, just adding pressure on it. Rook hc1, takes. Drop back to d7, I guess. No, but then there's bishop b5. Back to d6, rook c7, king of fate. And this endgame should be slightly better for us. Let's go back here. Keep practicing. Takes, bishop g7, c5. Okay, what the hell is this? Am I supposed to go queen a5? Queen takes. And then castles. Here do I still go queen or do I go I don't think I go to h5. I just go a5 right here. And then let's just go b6, bishop g7. And then here, let's try chaining everything. Oh, yeah. Let's check it again. Takes, takes, bishop g7, bishop c4, c5. Knight e2, knight c6, he took. Queen a5 was correct. Queen takes was also fine. Castles are also fine. I just need to find queen e5. Attack this pawn. Knight d4. Why can't I just take here? This is very dangerous. Very, very, very sharp. If he goes f3, then I go b6. Queen c2, bishop a6, rook fd1, I guess. Rook aca. Yeah. Just had to find queen e5 here. But otherwise, it was correct, I guess. Close this. Takes, bishop g7, c5, knight c6, castles, b6, queen c7, knight f4, we go knight e5, right? No. Knight f4, we go e6, yeah. e6 we have to prevent here. I think just takes. Bishop here. And then, is this too risky? I'm not sure. I think it's fine. And then we just need to go here. Oh, this does not look fine to me at all. But, 6b5. Can we just take this? Yeah. Let's look at this endgame right here. Like I did not realize there was this that queen d6 move just now. Castles, b6. What happens is takes now 4 e6 and then queen d6, right? Queen d6. Takes was correct. I can't take the c4 pawn, c3 pawn. Has to go here, rook a d1. I still don't take. Wow. Knight a5, bishop b5. We want to trade it off like this, and knight c4 gets the deal done, right? Because after takes a6, b takes, rook takes. This is just fine for us because he has bad pawn structure right here. Bishop d2, I go to b7, f3, and then now we take, right? Taking is still not the best move. Just never. Okay, so the principle of Grunfeld defense is very sharp. Every tempo matters, so taking pawns is not always the best move. And yeah, I guess that's it, guys. We studied the two main lines with the engine. We studied some sidelines, although we haven't studied the Grunfeld endgame, which would be very difficult. But yeah, that's another story. We studied some lines. We prepped against the computer, looked at what we were missing, and yeah, that's it for today, guys. That's me trying to learn the Grunfeld defense for black. Um, I may have another video for defeating the Grunfeld defense with white. Maybe another time, but that's it for today, guys. Yeah, bye.